Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 24 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the French. Vive la France! In the previous episode, we started the invasion for Japan proper and have been absolutely annihilating them. We had a bit of a panic because the British actually landed slightly ahead of us and they started taking land in their name. Then we landed ahead of them to cut them off, and for some reason we were given the rest of the middle bit there. The Japanese are on the absolute verge of capitulating. They're 93% on the way there. And yeah, we should be in a very good position to win this war overall, at which point we then need to decide whether we want to go after the Soviets or maybe try something different. I'm actually kind of tempted to try something different because we are so dominant at this stage. It gets a little bit grindy, tiresome, whatever. Right, so we have reached the limit of what we wanted to hit. So now we're going to say, I want that as well. I'm going to say to you, I want that as well. And then I'm going to say to you, in much the same manner, I want that. Go, go, go. Keep on pushing. Don't let them stop. Does this still count as home islands? It does indeed. So our air force should be completely annihilating them. Oh, you're flying at night. You shouldn't be. Just during the day. Okay, so we've chosen Rebo Sol, so hopefully they'll have better coverage of this northern area, so we started to fill these areas of plains, I hope. And the invasion of Sapporo has begun. We are pushing them back from that bit. Taking this island will be more difficult because it is an island, although we do have a bunch of marines here, so that should make it a bit easier. How experienced are you guys getting? You are still only regulars. Huh. Interesting. I thought you'd have more experience by now. Oh well, we made that crossing easily. As soon as we take this island, we can reassign the front line to there, and then we should get more of a push rather than just these guys sitting here. But we have 27 units in reserve in this particular offensive, 4 against 7, but we are breaking them quite rapidly. Though we are suffering supply issues now. Not entirely surprising, considering our entire force is concentrated up here. Who are you guys? Why aren't you involved in this attack? $98. $99. We win. Okay, so let's pause that. No, let's not pause that. Reds are all assigned to red. Light blues are all assigned to light blue. Blues are all assigned to blue. Meanwhile, overhead come the French Air Force. We just keep on pushing. Right there, they're routed. They're not having any chance to recover their organization. We don't have light tanks, so we can't push as quickly as we could have done. But we're still pushing pretty hard. Is that an American carrier, I wonder, or is that one of ours? I don't know if it shows ours or everyone's. Must show everyone's. Where is my battle fleet these days? And why are you not joining them? Oh, I know why. It's because I have not told you to actually join. You should be joining Battle Fleet. How should you? Battle Fleet. There we go. More troops? Sure. More tech? Sure. Could start researching Paros. I'll get level 1. Meanwhile, Japan is now on 99%. Come on. Because we just took that city? Hokkaido. No, Sapporo is the city. Why aren't you guys pushing? Push. Okay, we are pushing again. Marvellous. Planes available in reserves. Yeah, we have a lot of planes in reserve. Nowhere to deploy them. Oh, there's a fight going on. We caught something. 2 convoys. We sank 2 convoys. Not entirely surprised by that. Another Luxembourg army. Sure, why not? Right, let's go up to speed 4. Basically all we're doing is moving at this stage. And as soon as Ashikawa falls, we will have won. More carrier organisation, that sounds good to me. Don't hold back, guys, just be super aggressive. Keep them on the run. Although as soon as that falls, we will have won. There we go, we should have won. There we go. Boom! Japan has capitulated. Chiang Kai-shek has announced the cowardly Japanese nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming... What? Chinese forces? The Chinese weren't even in Japan! Gah! Okay, so... now we can make demands. Oh, we want Iran and Iraq as well, don't we? Well, I would like... That is probably more important to my efforts than anything else. It's the Neo-Ottoman Empire. That's awesome. How much is Iraq? 202. I'm going to say I want the whole of Iran. In fact, I don't need the whole of Iran. I just need... like that. Can I sort by oil supplies? Where's our total demands? And what's... so I can take the most out of this, but where's the total amount that I can take? And then I want that, seeing as I fought for it so hard. Oh, I can't take that. I can, however, take that. So I've taken a bunch of territory. Britain's changed loads of places to democracy. And I have more points again. I've taken land. Britain's changing governments again. Ah, I see. That's your total score that you have there to take. Gotcha. So I'm just taking everything of Japan except for a tiny, tiny bit. I don't really want the little islands out there. Do I want Taiwan? I want Taiwan. Siam's been converted. So it's time to start taking some of this stuff. I want northern Italy because there's huge industry over here. Something like that. Can't afford all of that. Oh, I can't take it. Oh wait, it's because I had that selected. Oh, I still can't take Lombardy. I'll take that. The next point, I'll take Lombardy. And do I want some of Barcelona? Or do I want to keep on stealing Italy? Take Venice. Is there anything else in the world I would actually like to take? Don't think there's oil up there. Not too bothered about that. I mean, we could take these bits of Africa. Sure, why not? Oh, we want Sardinia for sure. Catalonia? We still have 500 points to spend. What's China taking, I wonder? Like, no one seems to really be taking stuff. Oh, here we go, China. China took the Balearic Islands? Canary Islands? Marsh? Really? China took this? That's hilarious. We could take a bit of Germany. It's not a bad shout, actually. Tuscany. Nice place for our people to go on holiday. We'll just take northern Italy. Tyrol. Istria we can't. Oh, now the little guys are taking stuff. I guess we just take more of Spain and more of Germany. Take southern Germany. Oops. Our point seems to have gone up. It's just that I can only take one province at a time. Right? No, still take two. Oh, I can take large chunks again. It's just because me and Britain are basically dividing up the rest of the world between us. I don't really want any of that stuff. I'll take this bit just because it's attached to me already. Taken all of that already. Could take this bit. Nah. We will take that. What else is there? Yeah, we'll take that too. Don't really want that bit. Random islands. I think other people have already taken random islands. Oh, you see the Germans are getting a turn in the peace deal as well. Right, because they did earn some war score fighting against us. So basically Germany's trying to lock down parts of Germany, which they can't give away. I think I might just pass because I don't need anything else. In fact, I'm just going to hit done. Peace conference is over. Calculating effects. Soviet Union took one state. China took 36. Whoa. The 12th Olympic Games were recently held in Tokyo, Japan. In light of rising international tensions, many feared the Games would be cancelled, but this has proven not to be the case. Tokyo is the first non-Western city. It is Western now. It's mine. Isn't it? No, Japan kept... No. Okay, it is still non-Western. City to hold the Olympias and special purpose built Me-261 long-range aircraft carried the Olympic flame there from Germany without refueling. Japanese athletes did well in their 14 gold medals, earned them a third place in the medal count after Germany and the USA. China took 36 states, Poland took 1, France took 54, USA took 1, Yugoslavia took 1, Iraq was annexed. Japan's become democratic, Slovakia is democratic. Romania, Republic of Iran, Republic of Bulgaria, Turkey, Menjiang, Spain, Italy, Thailand, Hungary, Germany, Korea. Oh no, sorry, not Korea. All of those have become democracies. Korea was puppeted. Czechoslovakia, Libya, Austria, Ethiopia, Republican Spain was liberated, and I got 36,000 in equipment. Cool. I'm rather pleased with that. France is taking a rather dominant place in the world now. Got a bit more of Africa. We took a big chunk of Europe. And European politics are definitely going to be changed because of that. And we have Japan as well, so we have Pacific support should we require it. And we have a load more of the Middle East for the oil supplies. Speaking of supplies, how are our supplies looking? We still need a buttload of oil, just because we use tons. We do produce 100. We need a load of oil, chromium and steel and tungsten. So at this point we probably would start improving the resource collection stuff. But there's only really one other thing I would want to do, and that is war with the USSR. We can actually declare a war goal now, which would allow us to fight them. Except the Allies would now be absolutely humongous. Do we even share a border with them? Who would join in that war? And how would we fight them? Ah, we do have a border, right there. That's the smallest border in the world. I don't know, would the Soviets even be able to do anything against us? They have a lot of divisions, a lot of industry, a ridiculous number of aircraft. Meanwhile, we have a quarter of their divisions, more industry, virtually no manpower, and an absolute boatload of aircraft. Oh, we didn't take any of Turkey. China took Turkey. Oh, we should actually have a look around and see who got what. Thailand, Netherlands, Australia. All of these bits I think are now Chinese, French. China took a bunch of Korea and Manchuria. None of that's changed. None of that's changed. Poland has shrunk, I think. Yeah, because I think that the Soviets still have part of it. Hungary, Romania, Yugoslavia. I'm surprised Yugoslavia didn't grow. They actually contributed quite a lot to this war. Can't believe China took Turkey. That's hilarious. Kingdom of Libya was released. Ethiopia was released. Yeah, other people did good things like releasing stuff. I was just like, no, I want all the stuff. I want all of the land. All the land is mine. How strong is the US these days? They are more military factories than I do, but overall, I probably have more factories. They have more divisions. I have way more aircraft. Nah, I think that is going to be it for this episode, for this series even. It has been really quite amusing. Once the war in France was won, it was just a matter of time before Germany fell, and once Germany fell, it was just until we could actually get a landing in Japan and take over that. It would be amusing to take down the Soviet Union, but I think it would just be a slog, quite honestly, because we only have the one border. And it would kind of depend whether we would... No, we have a bunch of allies, don't we? So yeah, we would call in the entire allies to that war, I think. I don't think they can refuse. Actually, yeah, they probably can. But it would be the world against Russia, and that's not going to be much fun, I don't think. Again, just a matter of time. So I think I will start a new series after this. I have a couple of ideas of who I would play as and why, but I'll explain that when I actually start it. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this series, and I hope you'll enjoy me in the next one. Please do hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I think that's it, so I'll catch you in the next series. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then.